Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sniper Elite 5. Today in this episode of Sniper Elite 5 In Depth we'll be taking a look at the default secondary, the Welgun. So without further ado, let's get into this. The Welgun was a British submachine gun manufactured for the SOE by the now defunct Birmingham Small Arms Company. It was designed due to the SOE's request for a small, light and cheap submachine gun that was more reliable than the Sten. How much more reliable the Welgun was, however, is in question, as it used Sten magazines, which were the cause of most of the Sten's reliability issues in the first place. The Welgun never entered official service. In-game, the Welgun is the default submachine gun. Its main advantage is its mobility. The Welgun has the fastest aim-down sights time and equip time of any secondary. Its 32 round magazine also places it at the top of the tree in terms of default capacity. The Welgun's reload time is the second fastest of all the secondaries, and its damage is also very good, being ousted only by the Thompson and MP44. However, the Welgun has several issues. It has the second shortest effective range in the game, and rather poor muzzle velocity. Its rate of fire is also the slowest of any automatic weapon in the game by a significant margin. The weapon's stability, accuracy and recoil are also very bad, and to top it off, the Welgun is noisier than a small, badly shaven man in a modified Citroen Saxo. Overall, the Welgun is good at what a submachine gun should be good at. I can see past the noise and the inconsistent accuracy because it's a submachine gun. It's not supposed to be quiet or accurate. Its fire rate is about as upsetting as a syphilis diagnosis, but this is offset by its higher damage and quick handling times, which are, after all, the defining characteristics of a submachine gun. Overall, the Welgun is a competent submachine gun that works well as a panic weapon, but it doesn't really set the world on fire. Now, I want to share two custom class setups that I have prepared for the Welgun. The first setup is a run and gun setup designed to make the most out of the Welrod's defining characteristics. For my ammo, I took subsonic for stealth if needed, and soft point to drastically increase damage. I used the lightened and stripped barrel to improve my mobility, with the added bonus of improved stability. The modified flared hider damages mobility slightly, but it decreases recoil and, crucially, improves the Welgun's lackluster muzzle velocity. I used the lightweight small magazine to increase mobility, judging that any shortfall in capacity would be made up for by my lightning fast reloads, although the standard magazine may be better. I removed the stock, which drastically improved all aspects of mobility, whilst drastically ruining all aspects of accuracy. Finally, the aim tape X3 once again helps improve my mobility. This setup goes for hell for leather on mobility, and as a result it is stupendously inaccurate and somehow even noisier than before. However, its handling speeds are superior to most handguns, and thanks to the low fire rate, the recoil isn't an issue, at least in close quarters. My other setup is a range-based setup, designed to counter the Welgun's poor accuracy. The lightweight X2 stock increases accuracy, as does the McLean control brake. The aim tape X3 improves grouping, and the heavy bolt decreases recoil to near unnoticeable amounts. I also used precision rifling on the barrel to once again increase accuracy. I took armor piercing and match ammunition with this setup for accuracy and effectiveness at range. Words cannot possibly describe how accurate this setup is. Whilst the muzzle velocity is lower, the gun is noisier and the fire rate is even slower, which scholars previously thought to be impossible. The gun is so stupidly accurate and low recoil, I don't even care. This setup just hands you kills on a plate, and I love it. Maybe it isn't too good at range, but by God you'll hit what you're aiming at, providing it's close. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe and comment. It costs you nothing and it's a great way to help out the channel. Stay safe and goodbye.